Hey there, I'm Nata, and welcome back to our Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. Last time we tried and failed to get the bonus ball a bunch of times. I think I maybe got it once, but like, wasn't our most successful batch of missions. I think we're gonna actually throw down with another of the lovely dark battle zone areas. I think we are going to go after one of the 2-star ones and just spend a good chunk of time in there by using one of our higher level missions. Actually, we're going to go with a 4-star one because I do want to see if we get the higher ranked berries from it. So we're going to check what berries we currently have by checking out what donuts we can currently make in Hotel Z. I believe we got a bunch of tomato berries from one of the gentlemen. And so I want to see what style or like quality of berry the tomato berries are. Alright, tomato. Okay, so they are kind of that mid-tier berry because we had the first batch of berries, the second batch of berries, and then the third batch. So it would make sense to me, because it's a delivery guy in the third area, that we got berries of the third quality. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to challenge the 4th level guy, and we'll see if we get, you know, Rindo type berries, which are slightly more points, because like 210, 200, yeah, we're looking for like Yachi and Chople, and Kevia. So we're gonna challenge the 4-star one, and see if we get better donut supplies. Alright, so we have 4-star fire, or 4-star flying. We're gonna go with 4-star fire because flying has advantage on us in multiple ways. Because we've got our fighting types, we've got our grass types. Though we do have advantage on them with the water and electric. No, we're gonna stick with this one because it gives us the most, no, we'll fly to the cafe. It gives us the most benefits, I think. Because we've got ground moves with Zygarde, we've got water moves with Silas, we've got rock moves with Snert. Oh no, it's on the roof! Alright, there's a teleporter over here. I remember seeing it on the map. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we made it in time. It was a real second there where I was concerned. Ooh, okay, so we do have one that gives us resistance to fire. Ooh, this one gives us resistance to fire level 3. And it gives us higher levels and more time. Alright, that's currently our top choice. The protective Paso Berry. Yeah, we're gonna run with this guy. This should be a real good one for this area. Taking less damage from fire. Always nice when you know you're going to go up against a bunch of fire types. This will be good. Alright, through the cutscene we go. Oh, and we're hoping for like good berries. Alright. We need to... Whoop. Apparently Mega Evolve. It wasn't what I intended to do. But... Nice. Our first person we find is a delivery driver. I love this for us. Ouch. Okay. So villain is down. Delivery driver, what you got? Payapa. Okay. We'll check out what the Payapa is worth later. For now, we're going up this thing. Excuse me, thank you. Aw. Alright, well there's a Pokeball down there, so we'll go ahead and get that Pokeball. Oh, you were staring right at me. Alright. Hey, could you not? I was super frustrated. Okay. Get out of here. Simisear, okay. That is a big alpha Simisear. Come on, do the attack. Good job getting the attack off before he did. Good job, Zumi. You're so fast. Alright, Zumi. That is the one downside with a lot of ground type moves. They do kind of depend on your opponent staying put. Yeah, sure, give me your gift, buddy. Alright, that tells me we've completed the super effective hits, I believe. We need to defeat 3 more trainers. There's a Pokeball to destroy, which is great. Also great. Who's seeing me? Where are they seeing me from? Oh, you. Okay, goodbye, Flareon. Charizard. That was silly. Oh well. Cows and arrows should finish this off. Nope, okay. Goodbye. Okay. That is the little sneakers. They put the Pokeball on top of where the Pokeball would go. Little stealthy people. There we go. Good job, Zumi. Power Gem. And Discharge to finish it off. Okay. So the Pokeball is just over here. We still need to defeat 1 more trainer to get the bonus ball to show up. So let's go run through here and see if somebody's on the other side. Okay, fine. Where's your Pokemon? There it is. Come on. You did the attack. Why didn't you do the attack? Thank you. And then as soon as this Pokemon comes out, we will focus our energies on finding the... Alright, finding the bonus ball, because it should spawn now. And I should have about 2 minutes to find it. Just because it's been the case previously, we're actually going to check where I've seen it spawn in this zone before, in the hopes that it's been consistent. Alright, it has not been consistent. Don't care about you. No, that's not what I wanted. Right, there's that. You don't see me. Where is it? I do not see the bonus ball anywhere. Go away, lady. Alright. There it is. Okay. We would have loved to have smashed a few more of the Pokeballs that were up top, but more important to get the one that I cared about. Alright, we tried. We did at least get the bonus ball. And then, I believe it was the Pascho berry? I've already forgotten. We're going to go back to Hotel Z, though, and see what sorts of berries we got more of, if they are the better berries. Because that will give us some good information about, you know, which... Oh, for Pete's sakes. Who cares? Didn't get that Pokeball. It's fine. Which quality of donuts we can get from the raids, if it matters or not. Because if we got lower quality donuts, or berries from this one, then we'll know it doesn't matter. If we got the same, then we'll know it doesn't matter. If we got the better ones, we'll know it matters. At least a little bit. Okay. Hi. Okay, so yeah, he did it was the Payapa that the guy gave us, which is the good ones. Because, like, we did not have 5 of these before. So that is good to know. Means we do want to prioritize hitting up the 4-star raids. While we're here, we'll go ahead and make a donut, just so that she doesn't think we're, you know, ignoring her. We'll do a green, and a yellow, and another green. Where are we at? Okay, this is slightly pink and blue leaning right now. I'd like it to lead with green, so we need 15 more green than pink. Okay, so if we can find something that is 15... If we can find something that's 20 pink and 5 green, that would be ideal. And 0 blue. I don't think such a berry exists. Well, if we find something that was 20 pink, that would tie it with a blue. Or we do something that's very yellow. Do we have something that is 80 yellow? $85. Makes it a predominantly yellow donut. We're gonna do that because the yellow one does give us the odds of getting like the good like loot haul stuff. Makes Mega Evolution last longer. Okay. Maybe later. Alright, let's go stick our nose outside, and it should be daybreak here momentarily. And when that happens, we will get new locations to investigate. Here we go. I hate seeing the tower all destroyed. I feel bad for that guy that wanted us to find him an apartment near the tower. Sorry, stinker. It's not so pretty anymore? Okay. So we have that, which is one of the legendaries that, or one of the guys we've battled before. We got a 4-star here. Bug and Psychic. Grass. Oh, we're gonna go destroy the grass one. Yeah, we're gonna go destroy this grass one. I guess we will fly to the Justice Dojo. And then probably have to figure out how to get on top of the roof of that other building. Which I probably should have figured out before flying to the Justice Dojo, because they like to make you go like 4 different rooftop hops. Okay. I'm guessing we'll probably need to go up that escalator and then jump across. But we're gonna go ahead and... Actually, you know what? Since we're at the Justice Dojo, and I seem to recall there being something about using the Seeds of Mastery to allow our Pokemon to plus move things that we didn't naturally know. Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo, but if you're looking for him, but since you're here and all, Inept, I request a battle since he may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Sure. We'll battle this person. I think we can handle this. Alright. I don't know who I'm leading with. It'd be great if I was leading with Peter, but I don't think so. Probably Snurk. And it's raining, which is not the best for Snurk. Alright, knocked out that guy. Wasn't too bad. Lucha. Get out of here. Okay. I did not realize how similar the pumpkin sounds to goodbye. To Metacham. Another defeat. Feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Because you spend all your time waiting around here for somebody to teach you things, and I'm out exploring. After you truly are worthy of being called Lumios's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm totally a disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Oh, okay, hi. The Pangoro duo, not again. Those two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then that duty falls to me. Nepta, please fight at my side. Alright, I guess we're gonna battle some giant pandas. This is not the direction I thought this episode was gonna go, but... Oh no, Peter's down. Alright, come on. Attack that one. Get him out of here. Okay. Alright, one last Land's lost? Yeah, there we go. Land's Wrath for the win. Nicely done, Nepta. Not again. Growl. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. Oh, hey, look, it's Ivor. Ivor-sensei! Nepta, Josie, were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Nepta, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she was able to save Lumius. I got a glimpse of her true potential today. Whereas I... Josie. Yes, Sensei? If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would have not been able to hold your own alongside Nepta. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness. Nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Josie. I'll be calling in your aid the next time I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Oh, yay. I'm glad she's getting recognition. Nepta, thank you for everything today. Alright. I was hoping to use said Seeds of Mastery. That's not Josie. Hyper trading, there we are. Alright. Alright. Yes, let's do it. So I could do Poison Jab on Snert. Ooh. I think Giga Drain... Shouldn't Garlic be able to do Giga Drain by default? Ooh, I think Dazzling Gleam on Bubblegum would be very helpful. Oops. Sure, let's do that, and then we'll also do Dazzling Gleam. There we go. We've been getting so many, we might as well, right? Let's go ahead and have Garlic. Because if Garlic was gonna gain the ability to use Giga Drain as a plus move by himself, he would have done it by now. I don't care too much about Earth Power, but... Alright, there we go. I think we're good for now. Alright. Around the town we go. Excuse me. Coming through. There we go. Up we go. Coming through. Alright, grass. So we can get the Mega Power Conservation and the coins. Don't really care. Speed and treasure. Alright, this one gives us 5.5 minutes and 79 levels. I guess let's go ahead and do this one, because it gives us almost 6 full minutes. Planning on sending Skirt out first, and actually no, let's lead with Peter. No, we're going to send Skirt out first, because that way we can switch to and from Peter to get the ones that are off the edges of buildings, the Pokeballs. Oh. I always forget that while it heals us when we exit, it doesn't heal us when we enter. Alright, good damage. I guess we're gonna go straight up to the rooftop. Because we spawned in right next to my favorite roof portal. And then I'm hoping that we'll see some of the Pokeballs up here. That one. And then maybe there'll be a person up here. Ooh, big Pokeball, even better. Alright. Oh, hey look, a grow vial. Gotcha. We're getting all the super effective hits in. Whoa! That was not what I meant to do. Oh well. Is what it is. Okay. You poisoned me, jerk. That is the one downside to a grass battle arena, is the odds of poison are very high. Okay, switching with you for now. Okay, I still need to defeat 2 more trainers. Okay. Oh, we got the barista person. Great. Not how that was supposed to go, garlic. First, the person, as soon as we defeat her, will heal up our team, so that's good. Alright, come on. That animation just way too long for the amount of damage it actually does. Alright, give me that. Are you kidding me? Alright, come here, Peter. Please just take out that Pokeball. Okay. Okay, there we go. One more super effective hit, which we should be able to accomplish on this trainer, and the bonus ball will appear. Okay, there's your super effective hit, there's your 5 trainers defeated, give me the bonus ball. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and actually run back to where I can get up onto the roof and see if that helps me find what we are looking for faster. Oh, it's a delivery person! I'm taking a bit of a risk, but I figure 5 guaranteed berries is better than 3 hopeful berries. Or 6 hopeful berries. Okay. Gimme, gimme. Payapa. Okay. It seems to be their favorite, because I think that's what the other guy gave us in this kind of realm. Alright, this is the highest point on the map. There it is. Okay, I found it. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're gonna move this. Oh, delivery driver. It doesn't matter, we're not gonna finish this match in time. Alright, but we did get the golden ball, and we got a delivery driver who gave us another set of Payapa berries, which, well, not great for variety, does at least give us, you know, good berries. I think let's go ahead and pick another 4-star battle zone, or maybe a 4-star... Maybe we'll try another 4-star catch zone. Alright, there we go. So there is Psychic 4-star zone with Espeon, Gallade, and Curlia. see. Where's the other 4-star battle zone? Up here. Oh, it's 3-star grass. But we do know we do good against grass. Oh, here's the 4-star one. Bug and psychic. And then there's a 3-star one that is grass and fire, which is kind of fun. Sure. We're gonna try this one. We'll fly to here, and then we'll just walk over. And we aren't full health because we get healed on our way out, not in, so as long as nobody attacks us as we walk over, we will be entering this one at full health this time. Imagine that. Okay. Resistance to fire is not really going to help us. Move power to dragon. Sure, speed power and treasure power both sound pretty good. Let me remember what treasure power does for us. Makes you quite a bit more likely to get valuable treasures from floating Pokeballs. Okay. I like it. Speed, normal treasure. 5.5 minutes, roughly. Plus 80 levels, also good. Alright. Alright, let's head on down. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Get out. You hurts. Poor Peter. Snert does not take kindly to that. Alright, this one's a psychic type, which probably means it's a terrible idea for me to be leaving Snert inactive, but I'm doing it anyways. Get out of here. There we go. Goodbye. Alright, that gets us a super effective move. It gives us another trainer defeated. All good things. I see some Pokeballs, which we can collect stuff out of, which is also great. Come on. Nixon. Come on. Get out of here. Silas. Just that poison jab him. Thank you. Okay. We did manage to complete a hyperspace survey, which is great and all. We have a Golisopod up here, which is... Sure. I already knocked out your Get out of here. Alright, crunch. 1,000 arrows. And that. 1,000 arrows. Oh, she has a whole nother Pokemon. Great. And she's gonna Mega, so I'm gonna Mega. Get out of here. Okay. Sure, give me a gift. Okay, I see some bugs up over there, which is good. If I can defeat one more trainer... Okay. We only have one more Pokemon. Okay. That gives me my super effective hits, and it gives me my bonus ball. I definitely do need to heal. I don't think we're going to get to find said bonus ball. Oh, I see it, but it's way on the other side of the map. Go away, woman. You are not interesting enough for me to stop to battle you. Yeah, it is what it is. This cutscene it really takes too long. I wonder if it's faster on the Switch too. Either way, this is where we are going to wrap up for today, after we find out what Corbo's got to say. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we've made leaps in our analysis. I did my best. Guess the survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you meet me at Nouveau Cafe? I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouveau Cafe is at Central Plaza, that is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of their little side trucks. Alright, so we will meet up with Corbeau next time. Thanks you guys so much for joining me once again. I'm Netta, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later!